This is the summer 2007 edition of APS Webcast from Austin, Texas, and America's biggest little squadron. This summer, the LCRA, that's the Lower Colorado River Authority, to those of you not familiar with Central Texas, kicked off a new boater safety program they call Nobody's Waterproof. PC Jenny Strong is standing by to bring us the story from Mansfield Dam Park. It looks a little overcast, Jenny. Are you staying dry?
Okay, that's right, Bill. We had this scheduled for Memorial Day weekend, but we were rained out, which proves nobody's waterproof. Earlier, we talked with Jennifer Sharlock with LCRA.
Nobody's Waterproof is an innovative campaign that is peer-to-peer education out on the lakes. We go where the people go instead of expecting them to come to us. We play trivia games with them and educate them in fun and entertaining ways to try and get the message out about alcohol awareness, wearing your life jacket, making sure you know where you are on the lake and how to find out what to do if you're in trouble, making sure that you keep an eye on your friends and family, and most importantly, playing it safe and coming back another day to have a good time.
Jennifer and her group with the LCRA will be here today promoting their new campaign, which, by the way, Commander, is in its second year. We'll be here today, the rest of the day, performing vessel safety checks. Back to you, Commander.
Thanks, Jenny. Jenny's one of our newest VSCs, and here are some clips from earlier in the day as she helped prepare some Lake Travis boaters for a safe day on the water. If you live in Central Texas, you already know what I'm about to report. The Highland Lakes have been mostly closed to recreational boaters since the 4th of July weekend, bringing our summer boating options to a screeching halt. While most of the country watched fireworks for the 4th, our fireworks took place mainly on the floodgates of area lakes. But before the deluge started, we did manage to sneak in our annual surf and turf in May. More than 60 lobsters were perfectly prepared and served. Everyone from little dogs to the kids and all the regulars reported that they had a good time and plenty of food. The afternoon included past District Commander Charles Strong administering the USPS pledge to the new members who attended. 13 new member certificates have been received since March, and by the way, that was PC Jenny Strong receiving her Vessel Examiner's pin from past Commander Al Hitchcock. Administrative Officer Steve Schmidt planned a raft up for June 23rd, hoping the rains would stop long enough for an afternoon on the water, but to no avail. Threatening weather sent us to the docks, and we ended up at Carlos and Charlie's, which is not a bad place to be stuck if you must be stuck, and more than 20 members showed up. You'll recognize many of these faces, and we were happy to see a few new ones. By the way, Lieutenant Commander Schmidt was the only one to brave the ominous weather and come by boat. It never did rain. The highlight of the day, Matt Siptak got his folding lawn chair back that went missing at the surf and turf. No ransom was paid. Don't ask. Boating may be a bit difficult on the lake this summer, but that didn't stop our favorite SEO, Christine Geist, from steaming ahead with our summer boating classes. She held a boating class at the LCRA Hancock Building on Saturday, July 21st.
We have 10 students at this 8-hour boating course today at the LCRA.
She had this to say about the recently completed piloting course.
Speaking of the piloting class, we had 9 completions on April 18th. They've all passed, and we're hoping for another piloting student's results to come in shortly.
SEO Geist was assisted in her efforts at the boating class by Chet Geist and Charles and Jenny Strong. Well, that's our 5 minutes for this summer 2007 edition of APS Webcast. We are America's Boating Club, and we want you to stay involved. It's as easy as ABC. As always, your comments and suggestions are welcome. Go to austinpowersquadron.org and just follow the links to the commander. We'll see you on the water.